Welcome again onto Crystal Voice. I hope everyone is doing well. I am good by the grace of God. Today, I'm coming to dissect something very briefly. It is very important to all of us, and lately it's become a norm that people goes around disseminating false information. And when we get opportunity to sit behind a microphone, you don't know the quantum of people listening to you. You don't know what the information you're going to give to the people is going to do to each and every individual and how they are going to react. But because it's become a norm on our motherland, lately, majority of the so-called journalists do not understand the word information and how to give it out there, especially when they are recruited in various radio stations. There is this issue going on in Ghana, and I want to talk briefly about it. It is about this gentleman who had the opportunity to be employed by one radio station in Ghana, and then on his program, instead of speaking truth, passing on the right information to the people, he sat down and forced a story. That is the gentleman on our screen with a yellow handkerchief or flannel on his hands. He forged a story and sold it to the masses. We are in a democratic world or country, let me say, but democracy is free. The informations we disseminate out there is free, but if you don't bring it out with proper research, confirming that what you are disseminating is truth, you find yourself wanting. They say there is freedom of speech, but freedom after speech, we cannot guarantee. This is the gentleman right there. He works with a radio station. He sat on his platform. We just saw what happened in our country, Ghana, where we lost the eight gallant gentlemen of the land who were in government. And he sat behind the console to say that the families should hold the first gentleman of the land responsible because he knew precisely what happened to the people. The question here is, did it sit down to research before bringing this information? No. The fact that there is freedom of speech, the fact that we have the opportunity to sit behind a microphone to pass on information to the masses doesn't warrant false infos. Today, look at him. There he is. The law has caught up with him. Look at him, covering his face with his hood or hoodie. Look at him. This should tell us, especially the youth coming, that we have freedom, oh yes, but freedom after the speech, freedom after what you have said, is never guaranteed. He thought he was doing propaganda for his party. He thought that he is passing on accurate information. But as a matter of fact, we all do not know what happened in that incident. There is an investigation going on, but you don't sit behind a microphone to pass on informations that are not true. When you do this, then literally you are telling the people that every other information that is going to come from this investigation isn't accurate. Is this how a country is governed? Where have we got into? The people sitting behind the microphones. What at all do we want? Is it to score political points or what? What do we want? What are we really doing? There he is. He was sent to court and he has been remanded. Ɛyɛ mpɛn bebree no yɛde yɛn nkwa ne yɛn abrabɔ yɛde to chacha, especially yɛn nkɔla na ɛnɛ yɛreba no. I don't want to call us mempɛ sɛ mɛfrɛ yɛn sɛ anaasɛ mɛtɛmi yɛn sɛ indomie generation. Daabi. Gen Zs na yɛreba no mpɛn bebree no ɛyɛ a yɛtena ase ne yɛkasa no emu yɛ ha. Yɛntena ase nwen. Sɛ asɛm a meba abɛka emu yɛ duru na hefoɔ na ɛbɛkɔ akɔtia wɔn, hefoɔ na ɛbɛsɛe wɔn abrabɔ. Yɛntena ase nwen saa nneɛma wei because sɛ microphone si yɛn anim no nti ne yɛaba abɛtena ase ne yɛdwi gu saa. Ɛndɛ onie sɛ yɛyɛ biribi a whenever we are doing anything, I keep saying don't look at the tiny thing before you. See it very big. Where is it going to go to? Who are the people it's going to affect? Including myself. Sɛ ɛnɛ menya opportunity sɛ menya nyame ayɛ m'adom a maba bɛtena microphone akyi a mekasa yi. Ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ membra mbɛka nsɛm a ɛnim because mekasa kyerɛ nkurɔfoɔ. Minim nipa dodo a ɛtie ɛna minim nea m'asɛm no a meka no ɛkɔ akɔyɛ wɔ nipa no abrabom. Ɛno nti menya akwan gye yi a maba bɛtena ha yi. Ɛwɔ sɛ meka nokorɛ kyerɛw. Aside this a yɛde wakɔ akɔtum for na wɔtwe mmienu ni a minimu sɛ ebia next week wokɔ court a ɛbɛsan so akɔ akɔyɛ kɔbra biom yɛbɛsan so de wakɔ akɔtum anaasɛ bi yɛbɛgya wo ne aka sɛ tue sika wei na yɛngya wo. Ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ that doesn't mean that you are free or you are out of the hook. Yes, you will be billed or whatever may happen, we do not know. But it is going to go a long way to affect you. Sometimes when we sit behind the microphone, na yɛkasa a, ɛyɛ a yɛmfa yɛn ho ɛnto hɔ ni meka yɛn ho because ɛho hia. Yɛntena ase ne yɛnwen ho ne yɛnhu sɛ there is something called mental, emotional, physical debɛn. Debɛn ne yɛka no? Ɛto gye yɛn a. Yɛmfa yɛn adwen. Yɛmma ne mmoro so. Yɛnhu, you see, yɛnhu what is ahead of us tomorrow, today. It is going to affect your passport. It is going to affect everything of yours. On this land, now metesono, such informations, no, you can't come out and give it literally and walk free. Mm-mm. Now, wakra na wo ubetina ase ka saa information, ema saa information we. Obi a mba mbɛkyɛse you say resign. One at that day no, ode wo resignation letter. Ɛbɛkɔ akɔma organization ne say mapɔn me ne mu nyɛ adwuma biom because wokɔtena ase na wonya o reflect on the things you spoke. You realize that it didn't go well. It didn't go well with people. In fact, it was a false information I have passed there. So you resign. But here is the case on our motherland. It is the other way round. We take things literally and we mess up our lives. This that you have done is going to go ahead of you. You may think Ghana is the only country you will find yourself. It's a lie. You never know the plans of God for you. And you don't know where He's going to take you. But because of Sadia Wainti, it can take a lot of opportunities away from you. When we are doing things, we should be mindful of it. We should sit down and think about the implications it's going to come with. False informations won't help the people you are feeding out there, whom you do not see. And so when you come and sit down in front of a camera, behind a console, give accurate information. Thank you, people, for allowing us into your various homes on Let's Talk. Please, if today is your first time of coming onto this page, this is Crystal Voice. Here we say it as it is. Come and join the family by clicking on the subscription button. Comes after that is the bell icon. Click on the bell icon. There are three things there. Click on all, and then that's it. You are done with that. So that when we upload anything, you'll be part of the people who would see it. Until then, thank you for allowing us, and I say see you all next time. Ciao ciao.